What the fuck is up, laddies? Today, I have a very, very quick announcement to make. I'm sorry for the cringy intro. I will try to keep the cringe on the down low, but to be honest, I am just a fucking god of cringe. I just live in the cringe suit that I wear every single day. It's my face, it's my body, it's my skin, it's my hair. Dude, my hair is the cringiest thing. Alright, let's stop with the cringe. Alright. Let's stop with the cringe. Today, I just have a very, very quick announcement to make that I did make some changes regarding my team in the PCL Season 4. Now, the reason I made these changes are not because the team I have isn't good. I think it's pretty okay. But there's just two reasons why I did it. One, the team is boring. The team is very, very flat, standard, not a lot of creativity with those mons. And two, it's not really... Actually, that's kind of one point. Fuck it anyway. Yeah, that's what it is. It's boring and it's not fun to play with. That was the other one. It's not fun to play with. But they kind of tie in together. So I just made 3 changes. And these are probably going to be the only changes I make during the season. Steve, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, dude. I know you wanted to see Kake rain down terror. But unfortunately, Slurpuff will not be raining down terror this season because it was one of the mons that we dropped. And I know you guys are going to fucking hate me. Because you're going to be like, why did you drop that mon? Not Slurpuff, the other mon. Why did you drop that mon? Because it was like the fucking best mon on your team. Guys, it's boring, alright? Let's just get into this. The 3 mons that I dropped were Slurpuff, which is understandable, Zoroark, and Megalopony. Alright? Don't fucking kill me. The reason for that is because they're all pretty boring. They have one set. They do the same thing every week, and it's not really fun to play with. I'm not saying the mons that I got are going to run a different set every week. I'm not saying that, but they're a lot more fun to play with. And Megalopony is just boring. It's just boring to play with. But I think the mons that I got, I don't know if they're better. I'm not saying they're better, but they're definitely going to be a lot more fun to play with, and they hold a fucking special place in my heart. So we dropped Slurpuff, Megalopony, and Zoroark for Ribombee, Mega Absol, and Virizion. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, Slurpuff was a tier 4. I dropped Slurpuff for Ribombee. That was straightforward. Ribombee's also tier 4. That was just mon for mon. That's what happened. Slurpuff is great. I like Slurpuff a lot. But, it does kind of one thing. It has the belly drum set, that's it. It has Wish, which is cool, and I like that, but actually we got a Wishmon and Absol, I guess, technically. But yeah, I just didn't really like Slurpuff. There were so many weeks where I wanted to run the belly drum set, and then my opponent had a mon with a bullet punch, or a mon with bullet punch, or a really, really good steel type, and it just fell apart, right there. And yeah, maybe if I gave it a few more weeks, I would use it, but I really, really wanted to use Ribombee, because it's kind of cool. Now, Ribombee is the same as Slurpuff. It really has one set in Quiver Dance. However, it also has the Choice Specs variant, which I also really, really like. So, it gives it a little bit more options. Also, it's a speed tier it's really, really nice speed tier, 124. Outspeeds a lot of things in the game. And its coverage is pretty decent. I mean, Moonblast, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball is good enough. And then you have stuff like Psychic as well. Roost there to give it longevity with the Quiver Dance is really nice. It has aromatherapy, so fucking if I wanted to, I could run a cleric, I guess. I don't fucking know. I think it gets reflect. Yeah, it gets reflect and light screen, which is cool. Pollen Puff, which is useless in singles, but it's still cool. And yeah, I am excited to use Ribombee. I've used it once before, not in a league game. Actually, yeah, it was in a league game. It was a test for a friend, and I used this thing kind of not as a joke, but I wanted to bring it, even though it really didn't have a good match against my opponent's team, and it still did a lot of work. So I really like this thing, and hopefully it can do a lot of work. Now, this mon is the most controversial because Megalopony is the best Mega in the game, arguably. It's just so good. Why would you drop it for Absol? Few reasons. Megalopony is very, very boring. Every week I just feel like I'm running the same set. Return, high jump kick, fake out, and then fire punch, thunder punch, power up punch, quick attack maybe. And that's it. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But I really, really wanted to try a different Mega. Originally I was going to get Blastoise, Mega Blastoise, but I already have it in the Elysian League, and I feel like that would be boring again. Mega Absol is a mon that I drafted in the Elysian League Season 3. And I dropped it after week 4 because I wasn't enjoying using it, because I had to run Protect every week, because this was before they changed how Mega Evolution changes your speed. This was back when Beedrill had to use Protect, Diancie had to use Protect to wait the turn to where it gets its speed. And Mega Absol didn't suffer as much, but it did suffer in Draft League, because when there's a turn where you have a Mega Absol that's slow in front of your opponent, it will die, because Mega Absol is just as frail as Beedrill. It will die through one hit. Any hit, it will die. So I had to run Protect every week, and there were some weeks where it cost me the game because I didn't have a move, because I had Protect instead of it, because I was so worried about it. I believe I didn't have Sucker Punch one week, and it really cost me, and it was a meme for a long time. People were like, oh, don't forget to run Sucker Punch. That won't happen this season. Don't worry, that won't happen this season, because Mega Absol, I don't have to run Protect anymore. Magic Bounce is also pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. You know, it's a nice move to have, and hopefully if I play this thing well, we can do a lot of work with this thing. Now, unfortunately, again, we dropped Megalopony, which is the best mon in the game, but then we also picked up one of the best mons in the game, Virizion, one of my favorite mons. When I picked the Mega Absol, there was really no reason for me to keep Zoroark. Mega Absol is just a better Zoroark, you know, without the item thing. You know, it gets U-turn, I guess, but that's really the only thing it has over Mega Absol. Mega Absol's stronger, it's faster, hits harder in everywhere but special attack. But yeah, it's like there was no need to keep Zoroark around. And I lost a fighting type when I, you know, picked up Absol for Lopunny. So Virizion kind of just fit the bill. Now, it does give us a second grass type, because we already have Cradilly, but it really doesn't matter. They're very, very different mons. They don't share too many actually, they don't share fire weakness. They don't share flying weakness. They don't share poison weakness. They do share an ice weakness. What's the other thing the grass is weak to? And they don't share a bug weakness. So what weakness do they share? They share ice. I think that's it. I think they only share an ice weakness. So actually, I just actually kind of figured out in my head that that's actually really okay. Virizion is great. I love Virizion. Because obviously, as you guys know, we used it last season in the PCL. It was one of the staples of our team. It was a man that we always could rely on when it came, and it always did a ton of work. And I love Virizion. I think it's a great mon. I think it's so underrated in the format, and I just love this thing. Now you'll also notice with my mons that I dropped Slurpuff 72, Lopunny 135, and Zoroark 105. Zoroark was the second fastest mon on my team behind Mega Lopunny. That's a 30-point difference, which isn't terrible. It's not terrible because Zoroark is 105 and Mega Lopunny is 135. I have a fast mon, and then a few other fast mons like Zapdos, Landorus, Kyurem, that's fine. And then I have a really fast mon in Lopunny, so my speed tiers don't really matter. But there were so many weeks where I had to run a Choice Scarf mon, or I had to do this, I had to do that, because Mega Lopunny was so fast and there was nothing else that was close to it. This doesn't fix that, but it gives me a little bit more options. First of all, Virizion is faster than Zoroark, but not too much faster. It's still in the same speed tier. That's the same 101 to 110. Rabambi is 124, which is great, and Absol is 115, so they're all within 20 of each other, which is really good. Actually, they're all within 9 of each other, I think. Yeah, that's great. And then Virizion is 8 points faster than Zapdos, which is the base speed of 100, and then it bumps down to Kyurem at 95, and then Landorus at 91, I think. So I think the speed tiers actually really complement these three trades. I'm really happy with this. What did we gain? We gained a second grass type and a bug type. What did we lose? We lost a normal type, and Mega Lopunny in general is going to be a huge blow. But I am really excited. I'm more excited about using this team now that I have mons that I'm not comfortable using, because Mega Lopunny is very easy to use. You just click return. But mons that I'm actually excited to team build with, because every week it was just like, alright, put Mega Lopunny on, run the same set, adjust your speed to your opponent's team. And that was it. And it was really boring. But it always had to come because it was so good. Mega Absol is really good, and I love Absol, but it's not a mon that will come every week, and that's what I like about it. I don't have to bring it every week, and so is your Bombi, so is Virizion, and and I think they will complement the team much more. Megalopony is great, but I don't feel like my team was actually built to work with Megalopony. If you need proof, go watch Monotui. Go check out Monotui's draft, and I think it's the NPA Majors. He drafted a team with Megalopony. That team is outstanding. He has Tyranitar, Toxapex, Gliscor, basically stall around Megalopony to make it so that Megalopony can sweep your opponent's team. That's great. My team didn't have that. And every week, actually, either Megalopony got one kill, did nothing, or died. That's all it did. It was either Landorus or Kyurem or Slowking or Zapdos doing all the work, and it was never really Megalopony. So I think these 3 trades will benefit the team. Hopefully I enjoy using them. I know I'll definitely enjoy using Absol and Virizion. Hopefully Raban becomes more than I'm expecting it to come, but it is a really cool mon, and I do like it a lot, so hopefully it does. With that being said, hope you guys are okay with these trades. I know we lost, best mon in the game, Zarwak pretty good mon, Slurpuff pretty good mon, but I think what we gained is going to make up for that. I think that it's down to how we play, of course, and obviously these mons are very frail. They're not bulky mons, but these mons weren't bulky anyway, so we'll see what happens with it. I am actually really excited about these 3 mons, and hopefully they come to a lot of games. If you guys are excited, make sure to heavy slam the like button down below for some more PCL content. We have the Elysian League coming up very soon as well, like more games from there. And yeah, it's just been a jolly good old time. Unfortunately, school is starting up for me very wesoon, which means I will have to take a bit of a step back from YouTube, or at least really only do the league games, which is Saturday and Sunday, the weekends. And I'll have to dedicate much less time to those games and prepping. But hopefully I don't start to like hate playing these games. Hopefully I don't feel like I'm forced to play them, because I honestly still really do enjoy playing in the draft league, and I don't want it to be a burden like it was at the end of the Elysian League last season, where I was just kind of playing games because I had to, because there was so much stuff in the way. And these leagues will end before Christmas, which is when stuff will start getting more important with school, and I'll have to start really taking a step back from YouTube. So yeah, I'm sorry for rambling. I know you don't care, but I'm just filling you guys in basically what's happening. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to heavy slam the like button down below for us. Thank you so much for your support. It's greatly appreciated, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.